Hey guys, still answering the questions. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome to my new ones. I'm hoping that everybody's having a wonderful day. This question's really good. Okay, this question is, what is marriage restoration? Okay, so to anybody that is new to this journey and doesn't know what marriage restoration is, I will answer that question. So, marriage restoration is basically God is restoring a completely dead marriage, but it's going to be a brand new marriage. Okay. This process is a very difficult process because it requires a lot. Okay. This journey, I tell everybody, isn't for the weak. So, what's going to happen here is you specifically, okay, are going through your own process. Your spouse is going through their own process, okay? When you guys come back together, it's almost like you're going to be getting to know each other all over again. And then you are getting a new wife or husband. They are getting a brand new wife or husband, okay? And you guys are going to grow together in Christ, okay? Now you will most likely be further ahead than they are and almost turn into their destiny helper and be helping them get to where they need to go, okay? But you need to be in a place to be able to receive them back, because they are going to be most likely broken the way you are entering this journey. When you enter this journey, your spouse most likely will be in that condition when they return. And without going through this process that you have to go through with extreme oppression, anguish, healing, deliverance, figuring out what your soul wounds are, figuring out what your triggers are, figuring out where your unforgiveness is coming from. That is all stuff that you need to go through and then grow to God and rely on Him in ways that you've never relied on anybody. You need to be able to trust Him in ways that you've never trusted anybody. You need to surrender to a point to where you trust Him more than anybody. Your trust does not come from your spouse. It comes from Him. This is why when I talk to people, when they keep saying that, about how important it is to trust your spouse, no. Okay, we're human. We're imperfect humans. If your trust is coming from your spouse, that's one of the reasons why we all entered this, because our trust needs to come from the Lord. You need to trust the Lord with your spouse, just like you do right now. And even when they come back, you need to trust that He's got them, even though they might be manifesting. Like, this journey is tough, guys. It's tough. It's messy. Okay? So basically, to answer your question, marriage restoration is a whole brand new marriage. Okay? Your marriages were built on the wrong foundation entering. Okay? There was a lot of, improper alignment going on, with husbands being submissive to the wives being the dominant, leader, which was never supposed to be that way. I mean, look at how Satan confuses everybody with happy wife, happy life, and women wear the pants in the relationship, all this feminist stuff, So we have to really be mindful of this. So God has to tear down the whole thing, to be able to rebuild the foundation, to be Him in the center of it. So when you all said your wedding vows, it was you basically saying, that God was going to be in the center of the marriage. Okay, well, that never happened. Okay, never happened. So when God's truly in the center of the marriage, everything changes. That's why it's marriage restoration. Restoration. There's going to be restoration in you, restoration in your spouse, restoration in the marriage. And you're getting new spouses. Maybe even new rings. That happens a lot, guys. Brand new thing. This marriage is now being deconstructed and dying and will be dead, and it will be resurrected into a brand new marriage. So I hope that this answered your question. I love you all so much. If you guys could, please give this video a big like. Please give it a positive comment. Share, subscribe, all that stuff. It helps me out big time. If you would like to work with me, I would love to work with you. My prices are very affordable. Reach out on my email, deadmarriagesredeemed@gmail.com. Come on over to our Facebook group, guys, as well. Dead Marriages Redeemed. Don't do this journey alone. All right, guys. God bless all of you, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.